So for this one we have to draw a diagram. We have circle P lies in plane M. If A and B are points on circle P, and if QP is perpendicular to M, which of the following must be true? And yes, this is once again going to be a three-dimensional figure. So if I draw my plane, I usually make it look kind of like a parallelogram or a rhombus. And we're going to call that plane M. I do the parallelogram rhombus thing so it looks like it's three-dimension. It's going back into the page. And I have circle P. And then I have points A and B. So let's say I have this. So if I point Q up here, it says that QP is perpendicular to plane M. So if it's perpendicular to plane M, and I'm wondering is APQ congruent to BPQ, so is this angle here congruent to this angle here? Well, I know that if QP is perpendicular to plane M, it's also perpendicular to all the lines in plane M that go through the foot. And since AP goes through the foot, P, and BP goes through the foot, P, I know that we have we know that it's perpendicular, which means that we have right angles, and if they're right angles, we know all right angles are congruent. So our answer would be yes, this is one of them. So we circle it. Okay. That one must be true. Now how about AP and BP? Well, they're both radii, so we know that they are also congruent. And the last one says, is QP perpendicular to AB? Well, in this case it looks like it, because it looks like this is one straight line. It looks like AB is one straight line going through point P. But what if I did this? Let's say I modified this a bit and say I put point A over here, because it never specifies that A and B have to be directly across from each other and basically make a diameter. But if I put A over here, well now I know that this is still a right angle, okay, because it's in the plane. Remember, we're thinking three dimensions. It's not a flat surface, because I know this right here doesn't look like a right angle as a flat surface. It looks almost like a straight line. But it is in fact a right angle when we're thinking three dimensions. But now what we have is this line here. Well, that doesn't go through P. Therefore, PQ can't be perpendicular to AB in that case. So we would not be able to circle it. We would not be able to say, yes, this is the only other one that we can do. We know that all radii are congruent. That's always going to be true when you're talking about the same circle. But QP cannot be perpendicular to AB because we're not sure if AB goes through the foot, which is P. You could draw it like that, but you can also draw it not like that. And that's why we can't be sure.